Formerly, he had 5 against Milwaukee years ago when Giannis was just starting out. Carlos Boozer, by the way, was the leading Laker off the bench in that game. Here is Johnson scoring from downtown the fourth quarter. Lakers are looking for the W. That's the big number that they care about. It would be their 8th of the year. Malik with a little runner. And then Murray. They'll work perimeter basketball. Eubanks was there for a pick. He's going to get it out to DeJounte. He launches a 3 and splashes it from the outside.
When he first came in, that shot wasn't available for him. Oh, my goodness. Malik again.
Beat him to it. THT wants to get to the rim. All the way off the glass to score. Rondo Horton-Tucker for 2. Here it is on the outside. Short. Rebound Eubanks, so they'll get another opportunity. Straight away, they take advantage of it. Drilling the 3, and it's only triples. And again, it's single digits with plenty of time left. Lob under to AD. He's underneath. Is he going to try to force his way in? He does. Gets it back and scores.
He's just too big and good.
THT. Plenty of minutes here in his debut. This is his 23rd minute. Malik Monk, one way, then the other. 4 to shoot.
You better look at it.
Yeah. Look at him. He put his head down, and he went over to the 3. Fire it up.
Well, when you're as creative as he is off the dribble especially, you can have a short clock.
Well, he's got some joy in his game, too, doesn't he? Malik Monk. Catch, shoot, another 3. That's a good answer by Vassell. Really good answer. And while we have a moment, AD shooting free throws. Here's a word from Carls Jr. The monster. And he comes up with it and out of it for San Antonio. Vassell steps into it, and they're still in this game. And Frank knows it and calls a timeout. 102-94.
3 times or so tonight. Every time the Lakers get themselves in a position.
Davis has his 5th 30-point game this season.
And all of Vassell's have been 3-point baskets, too. See what the Lakers respond with out of the timeout.
Each team has hit 14 threes tonight.
Look at the clock.
Down goes THT, clock's at 4. Rondo now to Horton-Tucker. Probably going to have to fire it. All the way to the rim! The scoop and the score, the finger roll. The penetration that time in the bucket.
That won't make Popovich very happy. They did a good job defensively until the final 3 seconds, and they give up an uncontested layup.
Their next game will be in 2 nights against the Clippers here. Vassell fouled, and he'll go to the line and shoot 2. Rondo just leaned into him and knocked him down.
Another look at THT, just taking it into the rim very easily, gracefully throwing it up and throwing it in. 2 free throws coming down to Vassell as he was fouled by Rondo.
THT, what do you think? Debut.
Good, very good.
Right?
Very curious to see how his lungs, after the game, how his lungs feel. Did he get winded real quick? Or it looks like he's kept himself pretty good. When you have a hand injury or something, when it's not a leg injury, you can do a lot of cardio and keep your lungs. But when you have a leg injury, it sometimes can be difficult.
He actually has the 2nd most field goal attempts tonight or this afternoon for the Lakers with 13. AD with 22. AD, 32 points, 15 boards. THT at it again! All the way, count it!
Offensive foul, THT.
Oh, no, all right. Wave it off. Wave it off, THT.
Defender is there. There's no question about the defender establishing position.
I thought he had his heels in the restricted area. He did not. Well done. Walker. That one just rolls off the rim. Picked up by Carmelo. And fans, we've entered the final 5 minutes of the game, brought to you by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. 104-96. They just keep counterpunching after San Antonio wants to try to make it even a closer game. And Vassell was all over Carmelo, which means Carmelo's going to the line.
2 free throws coming to Carmelo.
2 shots for Carmelo Anthony. And the Student and Educator of the Month contest is open for the 21-22 season. LA area educators, go ahead and nominate your exceptional students and faculty members for their chance to be honored at a Laker game. Now, to learn more, visit Lakers.com.
Ellington comes in, out goes THT. Also McDermott coming back for the Spurs as Lonnie Walker heads to the sideline. Lonnie Walker had a good game against the Lakers in San Antonio. Tonight he's 1 for 5.
Yeah, he'd come in with double figures in 3 straight. Coming off of a game where he had season high in rebounds. It wasn't a factor tonight. Good pass that time by Murray. So he's now an assist away from a triple-double, as laying it in was Young. Just a pretty simple play that time, and the Lakers weren't ready for it.
7-point game with 4 minutes to play.
Huge trip down the floor, and the Lakers turn it over.
They
It
get
was
away
kicked.
with a kick ball.
Wow.
Seriously?
Boy, the Lakers very fortunate there. Grab and go the other way. Lakers are +6, by the way, in transition points. Points in the paint, pretty even. Bench points, pretty even.
The Lakers need to scratch on this possession.
Ellington's not a bad guy to have it. Neither is AD. Ellington terminates the dribble. Going to have to get rid of it. Knocked out of bounds. 6 to shoot, though, and 4:07 to play in the contest. 7